Hi everyone, it's me, Darlene. It is Sunday, April 17, and before I talk to you about my plans for today's videos, and did you notice I said videos, as in plural, let's talk about last night's video, the haircutting video, haircutting with a knife. You know, it never dawned on me to even explain in that video why I was doing that. See, that's how I feel so close to you guys. It's like I feel like we're just one connected group and that you know everything I'm doing. But as if everybody has watched every video, you don't know what I'm doing, why I do things that I do. It all started with people giving me a hard time about the scissors I used in the other hair cutting video. And of course I knew I wasn't using the proper scissors. I don't care. I'm not a proper kind of girl. So I had answered a few times to some of those comments, hey, I'll use a steak knife if I want to. So then I got an idea of like actually using a steak knife. So I had put it out there for you guys to dare me to use a knife to cut my hair. And that's how that all came about. My only thing is that I never really could use just a steak knife. I don't even know what you call the big long knife that I used. I called it the Big Kahuna. I don't think that's an actual knife term. So it was a fun video. Oh, and look. I didn't touch them. This is exactly, well, I was going to say exactly how I woke up. No, I absolutely did not wake up like this. I kind of woke up with like hair like all sticking out in different directions and like very flattened to my forehead. But this is after my shower. And I just blew dry and that's it. So let me see. Let me see if I can get up close here. I kind of like it. I do. I like them. I'm completely satisfied with this haircut. Oh, and the other thing is, you know, when I edit the videos, I really, you know, go like, you know, frame by frame, not exactly frame by frame, but I mean, I'm just, you know, stopping, start, stop, start, stop. So it's like really hard to see what the whole video is. I do an entire run of the video before I upload it, just to make sure that I haven't left something in there that I meant to take out. Sometimes I find stuff that I, you know, snipped and that I meant to take out, but I leave it there like a big sneeze or something. So I go through, but again, it's like I'm just looking at it as an editor's point of view. You know, I'm not like really paying attention to the actual content. It's only when I go to bed with my iPad and my earphones all cuddled up with my blankie, my pillows, that I watch my own video. I'm watching it when you guys are watching it. I post it and I go to bed and I watch it. So I was like, oh my God. Every time I would be like cutting, that huge long knife was like going right to my wrist. Now obviously the sharp side of the blade was out, but I mean it's like I could have just jabbed myself. So I was wondering if anybody would notice that and comment, and sure enough someone did. It was a fun video to do and to watch. I even enjoyed watching my own video, but you know me, that's it. I probably won't watch it again until I'm with Skylar. Sometimes when I'm with Skylar, we'll go through and look at some of my videos, but I have to fast forward to just the parts I know she would think is funny because she gets bored with me. Like, she hasn't seen me doing the hula hoop. She's like, Meme, that video was so long, I never got to the good part. So I stopped watching. It's like, oh, thanks, Skylar. And the funny thing is I just went in to see my mother, and she's sitting in her chair, and she's got a mirror on her table, and she's got scissors, and she's just cutting away at her hair. She's like, I don't know if I'm going to regret this. And she's always cut her own hair. And I'm like, please, Ma, please. I said, you know how my online family would give anything to see you doing a video of you cutting your hair? When I talk about her being on a video, she is completely silent, which is worse than her saying no. So I can't even talk to her about that. I mean, it's just, she just does not want to do it. And I don't have her watch my videos because she doesn't really like that I do this. She doesn't get it. She doesn't understand. She's, you know, she's afraid that I'm telling all the family secrets, and, you know, she just feels like it's nobody's business, and I feel like it's everybody's business. So I don't have her watch my videos. I mean, she has no way to watch them on her own. But I think I'm going to let her watch the hair cutting with a knife one, because I know it's going to scare her to pieces. So it'll be fun to watch her struggle through it. So I might set up my laptop over there and I hook it up to her TV and then we can watch some things together. Oh, I also want to talk for a minute about the sneak peeks that I do. Again, I love doing that. Now, the only time I put a sneak peek on YouTube is if I have a video that I've probably recorded during the day and I know I won't be publishing it, you know, editing it and doing all that until later that night. Well, like I've said before, if I put something out there, then it's like I know some people know, and that helps me. It gets me excited. So, because like if I didn't let anybody know that I actually did the hair cutting, that whole time that I'm editing and taking breaks and doing all that, it's like I feel so alone. It's like nobody knows that I'm doing this. I want people to know that I'm doing this because then I feel like you're here with me. So that's where I came up with the idea of the sneak peek. Now, I like to do Instagram and I hope to be doing Snapchat soon. I still haven't learned it. I wanted so much to do that last night, but I didn't get around to it. So I like that to let you guys know, hey, look where I'm going or look what I'm doing. But then when I'm actually sitting down to edit the video, I like to put up a sneak peek because it just gives me that oomph I need to like really get it done and to have fun while I'm doing it. So I hope that the sneak peeks are okay for you guys. If you don't like a sneak peek, you just don't have to watch it. And I actually earned some pennies with those sneak peeks, so that can't hurt. I just like it. I just like it when I put a sneak peek out there. And when I do, if you watch them, please leave a comment because that lets me know somebody's waiting. It just makes it feel like that long, tedious editing, uploading process is that much more worth it if I know somebody's anxious to see what I'm coming up with. So thank you for that. Thank you for all the comments. I mean, just thank you for everything. For sure, I have junk drawer cleaning on my list of future videos. Right now, the list is only in my head. I got to put it on paper because lists up here, they don't stay long. I tend to forget those lists. So I need to write down a list of ideas. I did have a list, remember? Didn't I even read it to you in a video? All kinds of video ideas. But anyway, I have lots of junk drawers, and for sure I'm going to pull out this big one. I mean, it's a big one where we had stored like a whole bunch of like utensils that we don't use all the time, so I didn't want them like in the little drawer by my stovetop, so I had put them in the big drawer, and then I just ended up throwing all kinds of things in there, and so I really need to go through that. So that might be kind of fun. Be curious to see what we have in that drawer. So I will for sure be doing that, and if that goes well, like I said, I got other drawers I can clean, so you guys can help me clean up. I am done. My taxes have been done for a few days, but I do have to finish Derek's, and I'd like to get that done today. I do have till tomorrow, so I will be busy with that. Coffee break. A little too hot. I have my almond extract in there. It's so yummy. Oh yeah, so as for videos for today, I do want to finish the doodle that I've been working on off and on. I don't just sit and do that. I like to take little breaks and do it, and it's very relaxing. I'm very, very happy that I'm back to doodling. I think it helped me greatly the night of the Hannaford video. That night I was just so stressed out, and I just started doodling, and it relaxes me. So I would like to post that, but that will be going on my craft channel, so you can go and look for that later tonight, hopefully. It might be only tomorrow. And then I'd like to do, though, it's halfway through the month on YouTube's terms. They're always like 2 days behind. So on YouTube analytics, we are at April 15, which is halfway through the month. And I thought, for those of you who are following my progress because you're curious as to how it, goes building a YouTube channel, and to see if I can make it, or to see me fall on my face, no matter what reason you're watching, I'll take your views. I hope it's not the falling on my face, though, that is attracting you to me. But again, a view is a view. I'll take it. So I was pleasantly surprised. For those of you who don't know, my goal for just this YouTube channel was $200 for the month of April. And at the beginning of the month, I was like, I'm not on target at all. It was like way low. But then my month started to go up a little bit, and I think I was at $96 and change. So half month, I wanted to be at $100. Pretty pretty darned close. So happy about that. So I will try to be doing a video about that, and then I'll do another one at the beginning of next month so we can look back and see how I did for the whole month of April. That, you know, that would probably be it for videos today, unless I can think of something that I just feel like chatting about tonight at some point. I guess that's about it. I know I won't be doing junk drawer today. That's going to be a tiresome one. So it's important that I get my son's taxes done, and I want to finish doodling so I can start another project on the table. I actually want to make some of the beads with the magazine that I stole from the hospital. Somebody said I rehomed it. I loved that term, rehomed. I rehomed a magazine, and those beads are not even going to the old-timer shop, although some might, I don't know. But I'm expecting them to go into Skylar's basket of beads that I'm trying to fill for her. I think that's pretty much it. Man, that was a filled update. And so just stick around. Hopefully I can get things done that I want to get done. I was good at getting dishes done yesterday, not completed, but a big chunk of dishes got washed and put away. And I did 2 loads of laundry. 1 load is put away, the other one not put away yet. I will do it. Please stick around, and if you haven't watched last night's hair cutting with a knife video, please do. I appreciate it so much. Bye!